It's not rotating, the screen.
What do you mean?
Because it's like this.
Yeah, it's like that. It's like
Are you
that.
sure?
It's like that. Yeah, it's like that. That's fine. The user will have to rotate themselves.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Does it have the
Unless
rotate?
you have facial recognition. Is it coming out? I think the thing is...
No,
No,
not. Okay, leave it be.
Okay.
Leave it be. It's fine. I mean, you can. It's flipped.
It's fine, right?
Can this thing flip? I remember it can.
You probably need to do it the other side.
Yeah. I mean, you take out first. You take out
Hold
first.
on.
Like this. Then you lock it. Okay.
I can see your hello.
Okay.
Can already.
What's that? What's the top part? Your hand. Can you zoom
Your
in?
hand. Your hand.
Can you zoom in?
Zoom in.
Can you zoom?
I can zoom.
Cannot zoom.
I can zoom in but cannot zoom out.
Physical zone.
I cannot see you already then.
I can see your hand. You can see.
Okay.
Can I?
Huh?
Can I?
Oh, just now.
Delay.
Oh, delay. Got delay.
Wait lah. Haven't upload yet. Fine lah. Later you just upload it lah.
See, my hand still haven't. It's not there yet.
Yeah, looks okay.
Okay, so good evening to all the ladies and gentlemen in the hall. Once again, thank you for making yourself available tonight and presenting yourself right here despite the bad traffic and weather out there. Thank you so much. So before we proceed, I would like to introduce a little bit more about myself. My name is Choco. I will be the host of the program today. Firstly, a lot of thanks to our event sponsor, the Global Cryptocurrencies Exchange, CoinEx, making crypto trading easier. Thanks to CoinEx for making our meetup tonight possible. Nice to meet you all here and hope you guys gain something at the end of the program tonight. I believe everyone here came here for the same purpose, to learn a little bit more about Web3 and probably looking for a chance to build your career here. So hence, we have Mr. Jeremy Zhu today, who has been in the industry since 2017, doing everything from being a speaker, organizing events, panelists, business, development, and COO of a crypto exchange. Currently, he's doing advisory work with Web3 projects around the region. And so, I shouldn't be taking up too much time here. Let us welcome our speaker of today, Mr. Jeremy Zhu. Hi, Jeremy.
Thanks, Choco, for the introductions. First of all, I would like to invite you all to come a little bit closer. Don't worry, I won't bite. Come closer. Right. One row closer. The back row, come a little bit closer. Thank you so much. So just a little bit of housekeeping here. If you're going to go to the toilet, you go out this door on my left, go to the far end there, the toilet is over there. Wi-Fi is over here if you need it. Water behind, and there's still food. Please help yourself before and after, go ahead. If you guys feel like hungry halfway through I'm talking, please go ahead, get some coffee, get some tea, get some more food, alright? So, today's topic is what is Web3 and how do I participate? Before that, I would like to also thank our partners, Catro Group. Catro, Brian there, hi. And thanks to all the friends that I know that really come all the way and support this event. Thank you so much. So without further ado, let's dive in. Alright, so a little bit myself, I'm Jeremy Yu, as Joko has mentioned, 5 years in this industry. Started off as just who don't know anything. I bought Bitcoin without actually knowing what is it all about. All I said I want to have some, and then I found out, I go and research on how to buy myself. Last time it was pretty hard. Exchanges was not so friendly. So I actually bought Bitcoin through P2P, I think Mycelium wallet last time. So that taught me a lot of reading to understand, how to actually use it. Now it's so easy, you have copy paste, you have QR codes. Last time it's mostly just text, and getting the Bitcoin in is not as easy as now. You guys have it much way easier now. So currently I'm also advising projects Web3, mostly in Malaysia, but there are projects in India, in Singapore, and also in Vietnam. So here it is, partners, Catro, with a picture with Brian over there. We're in the same colors, although that was just a coincidence. Okay, this is the agenda for today. We're going to talk about what is Web3 in the beginning. Then after that, we're going to talk a little bit about our sponsor, CoinEx. And then we move on to essential tools, finding work in Web3, or starting a Web3 project, for example, trading, investing in Web3, other ways to earn from Web3, and also the local resources. So what is Web3? What is Web3? Web 2.0 plus 1, is it? So this term is actually coined by Gavin Wood. He is the founder of Polkadot and also the co-founder of Ethereum. So he mentioned this back in 2014. Web 1.0 was read only. This is his timeline, 1990 to 2004. And then Web 2.0 is read and write. So this is where your GeoCities, your blogs era, MySpace. Previously, Web 1.0 was static websites that you see that's mostly one-way information, where somebody type, you receive. In Web 2.0, you will get to participate in writing. So this was 2.0. 3.0 is read, write, and own. So as you know, companies these days, like Facebook, for example, whatever you wrote, whatever you posted, Instagram, Twitter, that data actually resides in the company's servers. And if you read the T&C, they usually have the full rights to whatever you posted. So Web 3.0, Web 3 is actually what the aim is for, that you own your own data. At the end of the day, whatever you posted belongs to you, right? Including all the information, the knowledge, whatever findings that you posted, it will belong to you, all right? Another simple way to look at this is this one. Remember Web 1.0 where you have to sign up with an email or whatever, then you get your username and password. So that's what Web 1.0. Web 2.0 is where you can sign up you can sign up using an existing identity that you have with Google, with Facebook, and with Twitter. Web 3.0 is where all you see is Connect Wallet. Your wallet is where your data resides, is where your tokens reside, is where your NFT resides, and that will never belong to a company. If you put in money into Touch and Go app, it will show the amount of money you have, but the money is actually held by Touch and Go. But if you have tokens, right, and you click Connect Wallet, if they show you have $1,000, it will reside in your own wallet. It doesn't reside in the company's wallet. So that is the main difference. I hope after today you can tell people what is Web 3.0, Web 3, and not just Web 2+1 or some other answers. So these are answers from industry experts. So this is the components of these are components of Web 3. In reality, if you take a look at the graph on the right, the trajectory is Web 3.0 is supposed to be a semantic technology. What is semantic technologies? It's actually semantic web is actually a web of linked data. So you see the trajectory is over there, but in reality, what we are having now is Web 2.5. We are not 2.0, but we are not Web 3 yet. Alright? Excuse me? So that's the reality, but the main components of Web 3 is semantic web, decentralization, they will have metaverse and digital worlds, and AI. So these are the main components that should be in. And then there are the subcategories like cryptocurrencies, DLTs, NFTs, DeFi, or DX. So if you tell people that Web3, you must have tokens, you must have cryptocurrencies, or you must have metaverse, for example, that's not really true. So for Web3, blockchain, cryptocurrencies, or these distributed ledger technologies is actually secondary. It can exist, metaverse can exist without tokens, without NFTs. But of course, with these technologies, this crypto and this blockchain, it will enhance the experience. So that's why they're included in. But in reality, it is not. It's not needed. Yeah. This is the whole Web3 stack. If you take a look at this side, you will see the protocol layer. Protocol layer is where the infrastructure resides. And then you have your infrastructure category primitives. Then go to your use case layer. This is where most of the applications exist in use case layer. All your games, all your OpenSea, all your DeFi is all there. And then you have the access layer, how you access the Web3. You have your wallets over there, you have your aggregators, and you have your so hyped up about all these companies because maybe 5 years time, 10 years time,